Hey, welcome to video number 3 of the Marketing Principles Masterclass. We're going to talk about the riches are in the niches. It's kind of more of a phrase than a principle, but the principle behind this is that of specificity. So when you are targeting your marketing to one specific person or one type of person, one niche, you are able to resonate much more strongly with them because you're speaking to just them. You may have heard it said that if you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one, or if you're talking to everyone, no one is listening. That's because if you try to appeal to every different person's unique situation and you're delivering things that try to appeal to everyone, it's really not going to resonate deeply with anyone. Maybe some people you'll get some nibbles here and there, some interest. But for the most part, unless you speak directly to one person or one problem, you're not getting specific enough. A lot of people that talk about choosing a niche, they say things like, carve out a niche so small that only you can fit in it. That's probably good advice. Very difficult to do, and a lot of times when they say that and give examples, it's not that small of a niche. So, ideally, solve one problem for one person. Focus on that ideal target customer, and just the way human beings are. There is someone similar to anyone else. So better way of phrasing that would be, if there is one person with a set of interests and a problem, there are going to be thousands of others just like them, maybe tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands. Depending on how specific you get, that group can still be large enough to make a really good amount of money serving. So if you are able to narrow your focus and solve one specific problem for one specific type of person, you are able to then show immense value. The general analogy used here is that of doctors. You've got your general doctor, your general MD that sees anyone that's sick, and then you've got your specialist that is sent patients by the general MD. And the first doctor charges a reasonable amount, the generalist, but the specialist doctor will charge an arm, a leg, your car, your house, your firstborn child. They charge a lot for their services and for their time because they know more about their topic than anyone else. And if you want your problem solved, you've got to go to a specialist in those cases. Not everyone needs a specialist, but a lot of people do. And if you are a specialist, not only do people know to go to you for their problems, but they're willing to pay more for it. So when they say the riches are in the niches, this is part of why they say it. The other reason is that the more you focus down on one problem or one group of people, the more you become known for solving that problem and known as the specialist. And if all of those people are looking for information in the same places, talking to the same kind of people, you're going to get known faster as well. So the riches are in the niches. Focus on being a specialist on solving one problem. You can always expand from there after you've really dug into that niche. But if you want to grow, speak to that group of people, understand them better than anyone else, solve their problem really well, consistently for a long period of time, and you will be shocked at how much you can grow and how much you can charge for your specialist services. So again, the riches are in the niches.